I learned about the term radical unschooling, and I wanted to talk to you about that.
I read that.
So unschooling, like, just as its own ideology, is actually, like, kind of cool. Am I going to do it? Oh, absolutely not. I'd rather die. But the idea of radical unschooling is you basically let your kid grow up 100% on their own self-made choices. So if they go, you know, you're like, hey, what do you want for dinner? And they're like, I want 4 boxes of Gushers, McDonald's, and a liter of cola. You go, sounds good, let's get it. Like, let's do it. Let's go find it. Whatever. Like, that's what you do. That's radical unschooling. And if they go, Mom, I'm not done on the iPad. I need another 8 hours. You just go, okay, sounds good. See you in 8 hours. Like, you just literally let them do their thing. And if they want to chop a tree down, you let them do it. Like, it's just that really like hands off.
Unparenting.
Yes.
Like, it's
no
like unschooling. Like, there's a point to, like, okay, I mean, curriculums, what did they teach me? Nothing. I mean, I was brain dead half the day because I was so tired in the morning. And then, like, the other half of the day, I was hopped up on sugar and chicken nuggets to, like, even retain any knowledge. So, like, school sucks, and I get that there's unschooling, but, like, if you're just gonna let your kid do whatever the fuck you want and trample all over you, like, I'm sure you worked for that salary, and you're just gonna, like, buy them iPads and Mickey D's whenever they want and, like, let them do what they want. I don't know. It's
a lot to unpack. And so what I sent you is this screenshot of this person who posted in the radical unschooling. This is on Reddit, but it's a screenshot from Facebook for the radical unschooling bullshit. And it's basically a whole long run-on sentence of her being so excited that she found radical unschooling, and she's like, I was skeptical at first, but then I kept at it, and I'm just like, this is amazing. No more forced learning tests or homework. I mean, there's literally zero structure. You don't even teach your kids to read, literally. Like, one of the biggest complaints is like, oh, my kid can't read, and he's kind of insecure now. What do I do? Like, that's a lot of the stuff on this radical unschooling, like, shit online. And this lady is elated to tell the world about this way to raise your kids. She's so excited to find out how they turn out when they're older. And I'm like, ma'am.
You know, this is like day 3 of unschooling. Like, it's fresh. Like, she's like, oh my God, it's working. It really is. Like, they learned how to, like...
kids are so happy.
Yeah, they, like, learned how to change the HDMI for you once. And they're like, wow, you're so smart. Unschooling.
Oh my God. And you're like... I don't even know what to say. Like, a lot of them can't read. Like, they literally can't read. They can't do addition, math at all. Like, how are you gonna, like, I just have so many questions. But anyways, yeah. I just wanted to bring that up because I'm literally speechless still. And I discovered this like 3 days ago. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
It's gold. I read it.
I don't even know. Where do you think this happens the most? That's one thing I didn't get into, is like where this mostly is occurring. Like, are we talking Midwest, or are we talking LA, Portland?
No, LA is all about image. And if you are going to be like, you know, stuttering when you're reading and like not a part of society being in school and like you're going to have all these issues, you're not going to make it. I mean, LA's cutthroat as fuck.
True.
Like, this is definitely
can't read
like
a script.
This is definitely like bumfuck nowhere. This is like sticks. I don't know.
That kind of makes sense. That was my other thought. I was just like, this could be in the middle of nowhere. I can't even read. Was I unschooled?
Well, legally, when your kids turn a certain age, don't you have to have them go to school? Like, attend some kind of school, or like have some like proof?
I think sort of. Like, some people will do homeschooling, and homeschooling has structure, and homeschooling has like there's criteria and there's stuff you have to meet for that. Mm-hmm. I guess you could say like it's a religious thing. Like, it's very possible to just not ever having like, you know, learned how to read. I don't know. This is a fucking stretch. I don't know. It's just fucking weird. I think unschooling, Unschooling, like, by itself has some, I think it has some really awesome, like, ideas around it. It's kind of like kids who have maybe dyslexia and they can't focus at school. Like, they're still supposed to be taught to learn in these basic principles, but it's more like an average day for them might be the kids saying, like, I really love computers and I want to learn more about computers. So they take them to a guy who has a computer career where they can kind of, like, see what you do in the life of that career or whatever. Like, that's kind of how they
It's like
learn
through
stuff.
Individual, like, mentorships, essentially. Like,
Kind
if your
of, yeah,
kid's
like, to get
interested in
them closer.
computers, get them
Yeah.
to a computer guy. If your kid wants to learn piano or whatever, then you, like, spend your day giving him piano lessons. You kind of, like,
Yes.
make their own curriculum in a way.
Yeah, based on their curiosities and stuff they want to experience. Which I get it, but, like, that's way more work than regular school, so hashtag lazy.
Did
No,
you
thank
read the comments?
Oh my god. The only one that I loved the most was they're perfectly prepared for radical unemployment.
Yeah. That one had me rolling, dude. It's so funny.
Oh my god. I'm like, that's so amazing.